Hello.
I'm sad.
Can you sing a sad good morning?
Good morning, good morning.
So what's going on today?
Well, today we had a huge day planned. We were meeting Rachel and Brittany, and we were going down to BHB Reptiles. It's they have reptiles of all sorts: snakes, lizards, geckos. And we were gonna go down and have fun. Prim.
She just took that apple stem and threw it on the floor.
Is she gonna eat it?
No, she's not gonna eat it. She's probably just gonna push it under a table.
Okay, well, I'll get it as soon as we're done. So, we had this whole day planned. A couple of days ago, your mom called us and said, hey, there's going to be a huge storm.
Yeah.
An ice storm. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
So, of course, we looked it up and we let Brian know, Brian from BHB. And, at first, he was kind of like, oh, okay, well, this is the first time hearing of it. Just let me know.
Right.
Because, really, people downstate, because he's about an hour south of us, they wouldn't hear about it because this is more of like a
northern
coming through this way type situation instead of down here.
Right.
So this morning...
And to be honest, we didn't really know how true it was either, because the weather can change so fast.
Yeah, that's true.
So we were just like, this is what they're saying right now, but we're just going to keep an eye on it.
Right.
Yeah.
And with Cari being pregnant, with us being pregnant, that heightens everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, we got the call from Cari's mom. Well, yesterday we get another call from Cari's mom. Well, I'm watching the storm. It's about 90% going to hit us. So, I really want you guys to make a good decision on this. Basically, doing her mom thing, saying, y'all shouldn't go. And
Right.
that was fine because she's got us and she's got her grandbaby on the way.
Right.
It's scary. So everything was still good. We planned on getting up early enough, and we both got up this morning around 8 o'clock. And we have to have our light on already. It is 9:30ish now, something like that, and we already have a ton of crappy roads. People are swerving all over the place. Our porch was slippery, so we had to send a sad email or a sad text message and say we couldn't go.
Right.
And I'm so bummed. I mean, we just talked about this yesterday. We
were really excited, yeah.
I mean, I'm scared to death of snakes, but I was excited because the one thing about BHB is that it doesn't seem like he's just trying to sell reptiles and stuff. He's actually trying to help people overcome their fear of snakes and show them that, they're just little pets without fur. I mean, when we think of pets, we think of cats and dogs. Mm-hmm. But in places all over the world, a pet is a cow. They've domesticated cows in different parts of the world.
Yeah, cows can be pets for people.
Dog, which kind of makes me super sad. But
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? Like, people are different, and I don't know. So, Rachel and Brittany aren't coming up now. Our two friends, Kayla and Nicole, since they have an engagement up here tomorrow, they're still planning on coming, but they're never really in the vlogs. Sometimes you can hear them talking in the background.
Yeah, but even them, it's a toss-up. If they're coming,
they don't know if they're going to make it either. We woke them up a little while ago and said, hey, if you're coming, please let us know, and please come back up here and go to sleep if you want.
Right.
I mean, they can go get in our bed if they want and go take a nap. I don't care. If they're going to come, I want them to come now.
Right.
So I know they're safe, so that way they're not driving on the roads and, 3 hours. However, they have not called back, so chances are they went back to sleep. But, they're adults. Everybody can do their thing. So now I'm going to be sulking for a few because I was really excited about... I was just,
trying to overcome a fear. Something new. It's cool.
Did you ever get let down by anything when you were a kid? Did you ever have, a plan or anything? And you got let down?
I'm sure all the time. Growing up with siblings.
So now that I'm focused on you, also, can I see your shirt, please?
Sure. Would you like me to stand or?
Yes, you guys got to see this. Jen sent this to Cari.
Yes.
And it makes her look the most pregnant I've seen. Look at that. I mean, look at this. All right, let's get another side. Another side view. Oh my goodness. And Malcolm's looking at it. Malcolm's like, hey girl.
Hey.
You're pregnant.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, like, can you remember, like, specifically when I was a kid, my aunt and my mom, they were getting together and they were taking us to Cedar Point. And we ended up getting a monsoon. Cedar Point was closed. There was no reason. There was no reason to make the trip.
Yeah.
Even though we were only about 45 minutes from Cedar Point, there still wasn't a reason. We couldn't go, but we had been excited for Cedar Point for weeks. Like,
right.
We're going to Cedar Point. Oh my God. You know?
Yeah.
Oh. Now we're getting a flood warning.
Oh.
Okay. A flood warning.
Flood warning and freezing rain.
That'll be great. I hope everybody has their devices plugged in.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some wind gusts. If we do get that, like, if the freezing rain gets worse, it'll lay down those power lines.
Thankfully, our power lines are buried, though, in the city. That's a good thing about Birch Run.
Yes.
City, like Main Street area. Okay, so, anyway, have you ever had, like, a trip like that?
Nothing specific that I can remember, but, I mean, growing up with siblings, there's always some sort of disappointment there.
You guys always tell the story when Ryan locked you out of the house. I think that's so funny.
He did it more than once. How
did he end up letting you guys back in? Nobody ever gets to that part of the story.
I don't remember.
Okay, so no one remembers. Do you think your parents came home?
That's not the most memorable part of the story. The most memorable part is that we got locked out of the house.
God, I would have kicked his little butt.
Would you?
No. Not very violent.
Stinker, but he's a really good guy now.
He is also very adorable too. He's gonna make a really good husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a good dad. It's gonna be really nice having him around little man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a really good role model.
I think so too.
I mean, as I know I could take a lot of flack from this, but I do think it's important for our child to have role models of all different sexes, different beliefs.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's important. Not that I don't think that our child can be raised.
For any child.
Right.
You know, like, there's that saying that a lot of people don't follow anymore, but it takes a village. Right? So the whole village is going to have different genders and sexes and beliefs. And it's the whole village that helps influence a child.
You know, and when you think about influence, you also think about how it sparks interest and ideas. You know, you introduce something new to a child who's extremely inquisitive. They're going to want to read that. Right. They're going to want to look at, hey, what is that? You know, like, oh, what is a boa constrictor? What is that? Oh my gosh, hey mom, did you know? And like, I can't wait for those days. And I'm going to pretend like I didn't know. Because I want him to tell me so much about this little, you know, like, Mom, did you know that spiders have 8 legs? You know, I just can't wait, because that's going to be pretty awesome.
That is going to be really cool. I'm going to cry now, thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah, you're making me cry.
I'm making you cry for once? I'm over here super excited. Oh my gosh, your eyes are glossy.
Yeah, I told you. You're making me cry. Hey, babe.
Yeah?
Did you know that we were living Rosa's shout out of the day the other day?
Yes, I saw that. I about died.
You did?
Yes, because then Karen said, hey, did you guys see that you were living Rosa's shout out today? I knew we were for the day before. I just hadn't tweeted about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, 2 days in a row. Turned out there was a little mistake, but still enough for me to be freaking out about it.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, we watch them. Our friends watch them. You know, and I know it's not a big deal to a lot of people, but, I mean, that's just super cool.
It really is.
To be, you know, when you get, like, that big on YouTube, for you to take the time out to shout someone out like that, it's pretty awesome.
It really is.
And they are, They are such a great family. I mean, you know, I love that they're, I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm a little...
excited?
Well, you got me emotional about it again. It's really cool that people take the time out, you know, to do that. And they're such good role models, too. And, you know, when people say things to them, you know, they thank them for, you know, being constructive and not being... rude. You know, like rude about it. You know, it's just a good family model. Yeah. It's really nice. So if you see this, ladies, which is probably a long shot, thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Yes, we are really excited.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite pictures so far is when Lennon said, "Take a picture of me with this baby, then." Or whatever. Oh, she was getting the babies wrong.
Yeah. Oh.
So funny. Oh man, I hope little man's as cool as she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how she's like their end screen.
Oh my gosh.
And
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
See you tomorrow, she says. It's so cute.
It's cool. Yeah. That's really cool. I can't wait to do stuff like that.
I know, me either. We got a few more years though.
Oh yeah, we got a while. What is Prim doing?
She's playing with her toy.
Those cats and those toys.
Yeah.
Alright. You know, I was thinking something, because there have been so many accidents.
Okay.
And tomorrow, what did they say about tomorrow? It's going to be worse.
Yeah. They do expect round 2 to be worse. It's supposed to start around midnight tonight and carry in through the morning.
I was driving down a road one time when I lived in Midland.
Uh-huh.
And I remember going like 10 miles an hour. It was like all ice. And I had to slow down. And I did like a 180 and then went into a curb.
Okay.
Going 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Could you just imagine if we had been on the highway going, what, it's 70 is the speed limit.
Right.
I mean, obviously, so in inclement weather, we would have probably been going a lot slower.
Right.
Man, I was just thinking that, like, it was like kind of scaring me. So, like, I'm just wondering. I mean, I don't want to get like all like sappy and sad or anything, but has anyone else ever had any like brushes with ice, like things like that? Because there was that huge accident, remember, on 94 a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And all those trucks just kept hitting, and it was insane. You
Yes.
could Google that.
I do remember that.
And all those people were on the side of the road, and he's like, this guy's yelling, trying to get people out, because they're just all disoriented on the highway, like, holy crap, what's that? And then you look, and here's another 18-wheeler coming.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the sounds of that were just horrible.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think that I've had anything like that.
No?
No. I've fishtailed a few times, but...
Oh, okay.
I've never spun out or had anyone been out near me, really.
So...
with icy conditions.
Like, have you been in any accidents at all?
Yeah, I rear-ended somebody once.
What? How did that go?
I was driving through town here, and they slammed their brakes on, and I hit them.
So, were you at fault? Because you were following too closely?
Technically, I did get a ticket. I was 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think that I was up to the speed limit yet, though. And their brake lights, they had those dark covers over their brake lights.
Oh.
And they slammed on their brakes.
So they had like the tinted brake lights?
But I was at fault. I got a ticket. I didn't end up having to go try and fight it, though. We were going to try and fight it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't end up having to go. The judge just threw it out.
Oh, so you still got a ticket, but
I didn't have to.
But you didn't have to pay it because he threw it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they tried. The speed limit through town is 25 miles an hour. They tried claiming that they got whiplash and.
Come on.
Yeah, I had a Camaro, and it didn't do anything to that car.
A Camaro.
I was driving to Park Avenue, and my front bumper was like. But nothing happened. Like, there was 2 little black marks on their silver Camaro.
Well, it was like that accident that I got into on 96.
Uh-huh.
Like, the front of my car was toast. The back of the other guy's car was hardly anything.
Right.
And then the girl who hit me, since she was going faster than I was, but I was still moving, she didn't get any damage, and I got my whole rear end.
Yeah.
Like, my car looked like the inside of an Oreo. All smashed and stuff. And, of course, the cookie part was intact. So, do you remember that one accident I got into in Kalamazoo? I'm asking Kayla behind us. She can't see.
Yes, I do.
Remember that? She stopped, slammed on the brakes, and I just totally nailed her.
Yeah.
I called both Rachel and Kayla, and guess who came? Kayla. Rachel did not.
Okay.
I get home. She doesn't even care.
Different Rachel, guys.
Oh, yeah. This isn't Spirit. This is a different friend.
Rachel. It's a different Rachel.
I'm just saying, in that accident, there was $3,500 damage to my car. It was a huge thing.
You know what? I did get into an accident once because of ice.
Oh, you did?
Yes, it was in my parents' front yard. The driveway, it arches, right? And where it curves, there's a tree there. Well, it's cement, so you can't salt it.
Oh, yeah.
You just plow it, but you can only plow so much, and it packs down. The snow packs down, turns into ice. So I'm creeping down the driveway, and I should go to turn, but the car doesn't turn, and it goes straight into a tree.
Oh.
So.
Oh my gosh.
I also ruined the bumper there too.
Okay, have you ever fallen on ice?
Yeah, I'm sure I have.
Cause
I've slid for sure.
Cause our friend Nicole fell on ice,
Yeah.
and she actually broke it, right?
Well, it's a fracture, but they said when we talked to the doctor, a fracture is a break. They just
Right.
It's the same thing.
Okay, so I've never broken anything by falling, but I remember. Sorry.
I can't bend. Remember?
My friend Erin, she had this driveway that was kind of on an angle. So I was staying the night, or I just stayed. We kind of stayed at each other's houses all the time. I might have to show you. So hit pause for a second.
Okay.
Let me pop up. Just time out here. Are you making fun of me because I'm wearing the same outfit?
No, I mean, I just wanted to point it out to make sure you were aware.
These are my weekend clothes.
Okay.
So I don't like to waste.
It's fine. You wear it. To make sure you were aware that you're wearing
I know
the
this
same
shirt is
outfit.
filthy. I'm sorry, guys. I love y'all. So anyway, Erin's driveway is on kind of a slant, so you have to drive up. I noticed when I got up in the driveway, my car was starting to move a bit. So I was like, bad idea. So I backed up, parked on the driveway. That had the. What are you doing?
Just standing up because it's easier to hold the camera this way.
So I parked in the part of the driveway that was flat. Not even thinking. Are you with me? Both of you, not even thinking.
Okay.
I hopped my butt right out of the car. Literally. Slipped right on my butt. Right on my butt.
Oh.
Down for the count. Just
I
landed.
bet.
Now, I happened to be quite a bit thinner back then.
Okay.
Still couldn't get up off the ground. Slipping and sliding like I was in a kiddie pool or just trying to get up, trying to get out. I was flailing around like
I imagine you like the person who was trying to get to their mailbox. That video.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Or that lady who's trying to put that stuff in the back seat of her car. I'm trying to use my car to get back up and I couldn't.
Oh, geez.
So then I get up, I get in. I didn't even notice, but her mom saw the whole thing go down. 10 times more embarrassed now that her mom saw it.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so that was my brush with ice.
That was your brush with ice?
Yeah, I just thought I'd tell everyone.
Well, I'm sure they appreciate the story.
Now it's time for you guys to tell me your brushes with ice.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part of the vlog.
Asking people their opinions and
asking people their opinions.
stories. And
Did you ever fall in the ice?
No. Not
Really?
Not fall.
So you slid?
Yeah.
You never fell in the ice?
I mean, not that I remember. I'm sure I did.
Right. I don't have anything memorable either.
I mean, Nicole's done it 4 times.
I fell down the stairs a couple times too on the ice.
Oh, I fell downstairs before.
Yeah, but on ice. It wasn't just because I was walking downstairs.
Well, mine was.
Okay. Oh, by the way, everyone, the shirts are here.
Yes, they are.
Kayla stopped and picked up the shirts for us. They're super heavy. They're right here in this box.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those shirts.
Yeah.
So we're going to be sending those out soon.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Oh, this is new. Hi. Cari.
Hi.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
All right, guys. This is super comfortable.
No, it's
So I
not.
just hate to end the vlog. But we are going to end it because we have company and we're going to watch a scary movie. We're sticking to the Purge election year.
Okay.
Yes. So thank you so much for hanging out with this super short vlog.
Yeah.
Didn't really have much going on today, but we wanted to give you guys
We
something.
were stuck inside because of the ice storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's about it.
Thanks for sharing us with your friends.
Yeah. We'll catch you on the flippity.